So today I'm going to do a how to draw video. It's going to be about the show Hazbin Hotel. All right, it's got very popular, very popular on YouTube a few years back, and it's officially going to Amazon Prime as of this month of this recording. The show is not out yet as of this recording, but once it is, I mean, we're gonna let it all out. So what I'm going to do is draw 3 characters from the show Hazbin Hotel. Also give you a little tidbits about the show. As far as we know so far, I'm just gonna basically read off their bios. That's all I'm going to do. And also tell you how I'm drawing each one. I figured out the method for each one as I did it. And by the way, it's my first time ever drawing any of these characters ever. So tell me how I did. So Hazbin Hotel is about the owner, who also has to be the princess of hell, basically, Charlie Morningstar. She's making this hotel to reform demons and people who were basically already in hell. She's basically trying to reform them by going to this hotel to help them, I guess, try to get rid of their inner demons from the demons, as you will. The show's made by the creator VisiPop. She is very popular on YouTube and Twitter. I think Tumblr as well. Not sure about that, but probably so. Wouldn't surprise me. And the fascinating thing about this show is it's the style. It's her style. It's very angular, very sharp edges. It looks like a fusion between like old school anime and a little bit of rubber hose style animation too at the same time. It's very unique. I love the style she has. It's perfect for her, for her crew too. She's also the creator of Helluva Boss, which is very popular on YouTube as well. I mean, she's got 2 series already pop. Hazbin Hotel is not even officially out yet. It's already very popular. So the first one that I did was Angel Dust. Angel Dust became one of the most popular characters in like all this shit. I mean, bruh, this guy is super popular. So basically, from my understanding of his past, that's what I know of, he is a former adult star. He's a whore. I mean, like, he's a whore. That's what he is. Apparently in his old life, he was very addicted to drugs and sex and all that great stuff, as you do. And he has a lot of issues. I'm not gonna get into it too hard because, again, since the show isn't officially out yet of this recording, I'm not gonna go too hard on his past and whatnot. So when I drew this guy, the first thing I noticed was his hair. That's the first thing that got my attention, because if you pay attention to his hair actually shows up 2 times on his head. 2 times. The one on the forefront, top of his dome right here, top of his little dome, and on the back of his little head, it's the same exact hairstyle, like literally the same. It's just like a mirror version of his hair. That's all it is. For his eyes and his head too. Okay, so his head is basically like a football. All right, think like a football, and then for his eyes, make like tiny diamond footballs. That's basically it. And particularly on the left eye, I believe, it's kind of all darkened out, and with the circular, it could be a red eye, whatever. That's all I really do for that, just darken it. The mouth is very expressive. I'm assuming it's probably the main feature of him was just that little mouth. He always makes little like cutesy looking emotives and stuff, but it's very sharp too. So I did what I could with it. He got his little, I almost didn't even notice it before. He has little dimples, little freckle things, like 3 freckles for both eyes. Under each eye is like 3 little freckles. So I just drew them on there. He's got little fangs too, because he's partly a spider, so spider demon. There you go. Also, it's one thing I noticed too, it's on the neck. I know it's a little theme here for a lot of the characters in the show. They all have chokers. I don't know what's going on with that. I just noticed that. They all have a choker. At least majority of them have a choker of some sort, or something close to their neck. Next, a little bow tie, and he's a stripper and entertainer, so he's got a little tuxedo thing going on. He has 4 arms. I mean, it is what it is. But the thing I should notice, you should probably make note of while I was drawing this, is his shoulder pads. His shoulder pads are it's very like it's dynamic looking in a way. It's very expressive. It's pointed all the way up. So I have to draw that. They're like hills. They're like little hills. And of course, I think he's wearing like a little dress underneath, a little skirt, whatever, under his jacket. I'm assuming that's a skirt, whatever, because he's very flamboyant and, I mean, super duper gay. That's another big theme in VisiPop's artwork and her shows in general. She has a huge LGBTQ following, okay? Very huge. I mean, yeah. Everybody love her. I don't blame him either. I mean, yeah, she's awesome. And of course, she has this little, I believe it's pantyhose, whatever, or a thigh boot of some sort. I drew it partly in the drawing. And as for his little hands, they're all like it's like 3 little fingers, 3 or 4 fingers. They're spider. They're very pointed, so that was very simple for me to draw. That's really it for him. That's all you gotta do. Next one I did was Charlie. Now, Charlie, she's the main character of the show. Not the most popular one, that's obvious. That's Angel. Angel got that covered. But Charlie's eyes are the most expressive thing about her, too. So, it took me a second to realize what it reminds me of. I just realized, if you look at her eyes, the way it's made, it's a heart. It's just split in 2. So what they did was, they split a heart in 2, to create her eyes. They make a big, like, thick lines around those hearts, or the half heart, I should say. They add little lashes around her eyes too, to give, you know, because she's feminine. She's very female. She's a female. It's very obvious female. Now, the hair was a bit of a problem for me. I had a bit of a problem with the fucking hair. But yo, for real though, I just gave a little whoosh right there. I guess almost like a little fire in a way, like an upside down fireball. I just started drawing it in there. That's about it. Next thing I did was her body. She's like a stick figure basically, so that was not too hard to figure out. She has her own little bow tie as well. She's the main hostess of the Hazbin Hotel, so she's gonna have like a hostess outfit, and she also has like pointed shoulder pads as well, just like Angel Dust does. I know it's a little theme too. A lot of characters have that in this. A lot of characters. I think in most of the VivziePop's designs too have like high shoulder pads or very pointed, angular shoulders. I don't know what's up with that, but I mean, hey, that's the style, so I'm going with it. As the rest of it, it's mostly straightforward stuff. If you're mostly intermediate artist, you have an idea what to do. You know, the jacket. Make sure to add in the lines. It's very hard lines in this, by the way. A lot of hard lines. So I say go in soft first, and then put in the hard line on around the silhouette of her. So whatever pose you put her in, the pose I put her in, I give like a little like, "Hi, my name is Charlie. I'm the hostess of this little hotel." I thought she was wearing a little skirt at first too. It's not really a skirt. It's actually just part of her little tuxedo underneath, I suppose. So it's just letting it hang out. So it's kind of sloppy, but you know what? It kind of fits the personality. So yeah, I'll allow it. And her hair seems to be mostly tied back, but there's other versions of it too where the hair is like all the way out. So I guess it depends on her mood. So I decided to go for like her more standard, optional, usual mood to give you more familiarity for the audience and whatnot. Again, just like Angel, she has these big mouth. But another thing I noticed too is her little cheeks on her eyes. She has like these rosy little cheeks, like a little fucking chipmunk or something. No, that's what she reminds me of, a little chipmunk. She does remind me of chipmunk in a way. She got chipmunk energy. She does, and she's a very chipper type person. So I mean that fits her. Now we're going to the next person, and the last, which is Vaggie or Vaggie. I don't know how to say that. I wasn't sure. I'm sorry. But I didn't realize this. It said they were girlfriends. I didn't know it was, when they first said that, I thought they'd be like, you know, it's my buddy, it's my girlfriend, or whatever. As that girl said. No, that's her girlfriend. That's her partner. I didn't realize that the first time. So I'm like, oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm sorry, Vaggie. I didn't know. I didn't know y'all was like that. But I mean, it's fine. I don't care. Shoot. They actually are a pretty good couple. I'm not gonna lie. I like the pairing. It's a nice little pairing. She's more very intense character. Very intense. She's always missing one eye, or at least her eye is covered up by her hair. Now the hair, that was a bit of an issue for me, because they went Vivzie lost her goddamn mind with this one. She went wild with the goddamn hair. I mean, she went super angular. Her hair looks almost like wings, like moth wings. As a matter of fact, I'm betting it is moth wings. She looks like a moth. She has a moth type style to her body, because she got a little red X that covers the eye there. There's an eye patch. Her eyeballs is very similar to that of a moth's wings. So again, it's very moth aesthetic. I don't mind that, by the way. I like the idea of this. It's really cool. And she has her own little manager style outfit going on, because her girlfriend is the hotel hostess, manager, whatever you call it. And she's the lower tier manager, whatever you call it. But from hearing, she's actually really like security, or manager / security, because she is the fighter. There's no question. She's intense as hell. And she has like a doll-like feature going on too. Her head, I was trying to figure out, it's like a light bulb in a way. Her head is shaped like a straight up light bulb. And the rest of her body has like a light bulb, like a bulb-like shape to each area of her body, particularly around her torso, around the breast, even her shoulders. Even though they're less pointy like everybody else, it does like a small point. I guess you know, it makes sense. So she's like a warrior in a way. So she's ready to go down. She wants to be ready to go and fight. That's obvious. Her hands are very pointy. Her arms are kind of, I guess, real slanted in a way. Again, her hair looks like straight up wings. So I'm betting those are actual wings. I don't know yet. And also the back, I almost didn't realize it. She has a bow. Also has, again, a moth aesthetic to it. It's a moth-shaped bow. Very long bow too, by the way. I can't even fit in this whole entire picture. I mean, do it your own way, but you get the idea I'm trying to say. She's very super angular person. Very dynamic. I love her design. One of the best designs I've seen. I really like this one a whole lot. But yeah, she has this, I don't know, it's just very powerful look. I love it, man. This is awesome. I can't wait till that show is officially out on Amazon. I'm gonna watch the hell out of it. You want me to see you do more designs like this? Remember to like, sub, share. Now it has to be in that order, but great if you did. Also, I got you here. Go to my Discord if you want to connect with me more. I'm trying to rebuild that Discord, make it a little better, more interactive as I can. I'm trying anyway. Oh, well, I got you here. You want an art commission for me? You go to my website, or you can go to my Patreon. They're all there. The phone on the screen right now, aren't they? Yes, they are. Anyway, and help out the channel too, as well. Please go to that little $ with the heart. If you're on YouTube, that's a super thanks. A super thanks helps the channel way more than anything else. I swear on my mama, it does. Swear, man. And for any other links for me, like my merch and whatnot, or store, it's all below. All down in the descriptions. Just check the descriptions. That's all you gotta do. Simple enough. Anyway, I'm gonna go on to my next video. Hope you enjoy that one like you may enjoy this one. Let me know. Tell me your thoughts. Some of you got your own method of drawing these characters. This is mine. I'm gonna go with it. So until then, I'll catch you over that next video. Right there. Right there. Right there! Right there, goddammit!